Oh, hello! I didn't see you there. Come sit by the fire. I have a story to tell you. It all started a couple months ago. I was mining for resources for my new base, already thinking about all the systems I wanted to build inside. The system I was the most excited about was a completely automatic storage system, where I dump all my resources in a chest and they all get sorted automatically. I've never actually built one of those, and I was quite eager to finally have one. And then I had the idea of directly connecting it to my farms, so the items would get out of the farms and directly go into my chests. I won't even have to walk to my farms to get my resources, they'll be waiting for me in my chests. I also want the farms to turn off when the chests are full. The system would make sure my chests are always filled up with resources and I wouldn't have to do anything. I would be like a king sitting on an infinite amount of resources. But unfortunately, most farms require the player to be nearby to work. And I can't directly feed bones from my skeleton farms to my crops farms, because they need to be crafted into bone meal first. So fully automated world wasn't gonna be possible anytime soon. But thanks to the new crafter, we can fix all these problems. We can use it to transform an item that we get from one farm into another item that we use in another farm, like the bone meal for our crop farms. And we can keep the excess and put it in our chests. So we can have an infinite amount of every item. I just have to build every farm in the spawn chunks and then... Oh, the spawn chunks are smaller now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to find a way to squeeze all the farms I need in the spawn chunks. Probably gonna need to design a new version of every farm. While I'm at it, I'm gonna try to make them as lag friendly as possible. They're gonna be running all the time on my world after all. Also, not all farms work in the spawn chunks. Some of them require to be near the player to work. I'm gonna build these near my base, under the ground for instance. And some even require the player to perform actions to work, like breaking blocks for ice farms, or placing saplings for tree farms. These ones, I have an idea to handle them. So that's where we are. I have this whole system in my mind of this storage system coupled with all these farms that need to interact together to exchange items, and this AFK smart AFK system for the farms where I need to AFK. And yeah, I'm excited about this. I still need some preparation and research for all the farms and how I'm gonna connect them and all the system I just mentioned, but I'm super excited to start working on it. If all this interests you, then stay tuned and hopefully see you soon. Goodbye.